Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and yeah, so you guys remember how I told you that Hyper is just making games to make money at this point, and some people tried to contest me being like, no, he's not doing that to make money, he's doing it because that's his new idea. Yeah, let me show you something. So you guys remember how Brawl TD has a Discord, or I should say had a Discord? Let me just show you something here real quick. So if you've been in like the Discord for Brawl TD, you would have gotten a ping this morning. What ping, you may ask? Well, I gotta grab it right here real quick, unless they changed it, like entirely changed it already. Oh no, here it is. So it says, at everyone, turning this into a Tycoon server. Brawl TD failed and there was no point in continuing updates. If you don't like Tycoons, you can leave. And then we have some like screenshots here of stuff. Doesn't look bad, but again, it just adds on to how many ever games that they're putting together over at Hyper, what they're putting together over at the FNTD place, and it just kind of goes to show you where their priority is right now. It just amazes me that they basically were like, hey, FNTD isn't in a good spot. Let's make let's make a second one. Let's make every other game as well. It just, yeah, it's nuts at this point. By the end of this, we're probably gonna see them with some sort of pet simulator or something. By the end, that's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's themed, and you're gonna be opening stuff to get Five Nights at Freddy's themed stuff, right? It's just, I don't understand stuff, you know? Don't understand why people act or why they do what they do, to be honest. Well, yeah, I figured I'd update you guys on that. It's like, oh yeah, Brawl TD failed. Here, let me explain to you why Brawl TD failed in a relaunch. Firstly, a lot of the hype for it died in the initial launch of the game, because not only did it launch as a bare bones experience, meaning that once you got done summoning decent units and made it so then you can clear everything with ease, you were done with the game. Not only that, there was also just the thing of you would sit there and they didn't even have an event, or they had one event, which was the Valentine's event, which took place after the Endless update. Then they had the Endless update come out. The Endless update was completely broken, broke so much stuff, and rewarded nothing, even though people were getting over wave 100, making it almost useless to play it for a good let's say 2-3 days. And then once that got patched, there was even less players, and then the Valentine's event came around and people played a little bit, and then they're like, well, we're gonna relaunch it. And you'd think if they'd relaunch it with all the bug fixes and the same data, but no. They decided it would be a better decision to relaunch the game and wipe everyone's data. So now, not only do they have people who were already skeptical of that game going, okay, what's my incentive to play? Now those people are also restarting from the beginning. right? So again, there was no incentive to play, right? Because you were just doing the same thing over again, and it was just annoying. So yeah, we'll have to see how the Tycoon thing goes along. So far, just to give you a list of like projects they're working on, you have FNTD2, you have Steal a FNAF, you have that random racing thing that they came out with, or not came out with, that they showed off when Brawl TD first didn't work out. And then now they have a new Tycoon, and then they say that they're still working on FNTD, which I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah, so that's 5 projects at the same time, by the way. So yeah, want to talk about dividing your time between projects. Anyway, with that being said, I think that's, yeah, all I want to talk about with FNTD is just, hey guys, there's another project coming out that's going to be a Tycoon game, and that's about it. Anyway, if you guys like the video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of all of this? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one.